Libra. I am Moonshine. This is Trauma and Tarot. Welcome to another day. I went to the store and I saw these carnival cards. They are not tarot cards. They are not oracle cards. It's a children's game. And surprisingly, you know, a lot of adults act like children. So it's kind of perfect. It is kind of perfect for the energy sometimes. Okay, we got some cards that popped out here as I was shuffling. Kind of lazily shuffling because my hands hurt. But we got Knife Thrower. We got a little Daredevil. We got the Fortune Teller. The Mystique. And then we've got a couple of clowns here. Slapstick. And Harley Quinn. I meant to look her up. I don't know who she is. Oh my god, and look, palm reader. So we have Fortune Teller and palm reader with two clowns and Knife Thrower. Okay, this just kind of like, just for OCD color purposes, I'm going to line it up the way that my eyes are seeing it. You know what? I immediately saw there are two of the same, somewhat the same readers, I want to say on YouTube, and they're picking up the same energy. Like each reader's picking up an energy. So it's like there could be two mystics around you. Like you could be one and your sister, or you could be one and your boyfriend, or there's like a team here. Like Fortune Teller and palm reader. Like what are the odds? You know how many cards are here? Like look that many. Do you know how many that is? I don't even know how many. There's that many. And the same fucking energy comes out twice? Doesn't Harley Quinn have her hair two different colors too? Oh God. Did I do a thing? I think I did a thing. But mine's a little bit different. Anyways, okay, so we've got two mystics here picking up two clowns. And then a Knife Thrower in the middle. A little Daredevil in the middle. I feel like this Daredevil... Oh, this Daredevil could have sent out two energies. Twin energies. Yes. Oh, I saw this. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, this is gross. Okay, so Harley Quinn, I guess, is a female, right? And then Slapstick is a male. Yeah, she definitely, yeah, she's got little boobies. Okay, so she's a woman. So this Knife Thrower, this Daredevil in the middle, he threw out two clowns. He made two people act a fool. And this energy, it's like, okay, so you got to see how this is showing up. Okay, how it's laid down. Okay, and then there's a Fortune Teller, all right, on each side. See those colors? Like not even the colors, but it's been trapped. It's like these Fortune Tellers have trapped these two clowns. And these two clowns are guarding the Daredevil, right? You can't see the Daredevil because all these mystics can see are these two clown spirits. What the fuck? Okay, so let's get some energy here on this Knife Thrower. Give me some energy on this Daredevil. That one's gonna come up here. No. That's all right. All right, okay. I was like, only one card wants to come out and explain the energy. That is fine with me, but there's two. Wow, we got Eight of Swords in reverse, okay, with Quiet, and then Ace of Cups with LoveBomb. A very loud bomb. And like, this is some type of twisted energy. Okay, this is some type of twisted up energy this person's in, this daredevil is in. That was way too many. Okay, so this person, Four of Wands, is happy moment in reverse with King of Pentacles in reverse. We got British territory here. Helpful hands in reverse and premature upright. Holy shit, Knight of Wands. Okay, so somebody has got caught up in your energy and you obviously did not respond to this person's love bomb. Okay? They could be British, all right? Or they could be living in Britain, or they've got a whole ancestry of British people, okay? I just heard you could like British television as well. Okay, this person could like British television. Helpful hands in reverse with office manager in reverse. This could be like some type of low life individual. Okay, they're not really going anywhere in their life. They're very immature. They're very premature. Okay, and they don't really have very much going on with them right now. They're kind of just tied up in this love bomb that you didn't go for this love bomb. So they sent out two clowns. What the fuck does that even mean? Okay, so give me slapstick. Ooh, we got American. And lower class. Okay, so they, from the looks of it, they summoned somebody from the lower class. From the American lower class. Anything else? What did they get them to do? Yeah, this lonely ass clown. Shocking, painful attack. So I don't know if you've been lonely. Like they might have kind of fucked with your love life. And maybe made you stay single for a while. So they just sent dumb clowns around you, people that had nothing going for them. And like, I mean, this plays around in a circle, right? It has to resonate or not. It's like just idiots that are around you. And you're like, really? Like, I've worked this hard for everything and you're just going to send me a bunch of clowns to work with? Like, this is ridiculous. Lower class idiots, right? That are just lonely and all they want to do is just attack, right? Because they're lonely and pissed off. All right, so give me Harley Quinn here. Give me the female clown. They could have put you in lower class as well, I just heard. So they could have taken majority of your money away from you. What do we got? Overdone dead. Ten of Swords in reverse. So somebody tried to... Okay. So they used some type of feminine energy to get into your life to undo what they did. So they sent this masculine clown out to maybe take your money, Eight of Pentacles, really make you work hard for everything. Like I did lower class on Eight of Pentacles because sometimes when you're in that Eight of Pentacles, you're working really hard. And when you see somebody working really hard, it's usually for minimum wage or their own business and they're working way beyond what they're getting paid for, right? Which is the lower class, like overwork them and underpay them, right? So it seems like, and then they could have used the masculine energy to underpay you, and then the feminine energy, Oh, jeez. Slow ass person moved really fast. And, ooh, we got substance abuse. Ooh, messenger. Slow ass person in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. With the Knight of Swords upright here with a messenger. We got substance abuse on the table. So they might have spread some news that you were substance abusing yourself. Like they might have said some shit about you, like you use drugs, you self-medicate. And they moved this energy quick. They moved it quick. I think this is almost this daredevil going into two energies. So his masculine energy went into the masculines around you to demote you and take your money. And then his feminine energies went into the feminine energies around you to spread a bunch of lies that you were some type of addict. Wow. All because you didn't take their love bomb. We got Troy Dyer on the bottom. King of Wands. This person got shit done. And the thing is, Troy, the reason why I did Troy Dyer is because he's determined to make it in this world still a low life, right? Like he doesn't stretch himself to go above and beyond. He's like almost a degree. He's like a degree away from getting his master's in psychology. He's in a band. He fucks around with roadies and he's in love with his best friend. But he's lower class. He'll never reach above that lower class. So I feel like this is that daredevil. They're never going to get to another level in your life, like, or in their life. They're never going to be the king of anything. They're always going to be lower class. So they wanted to bring you down to where they are. Clearly, I haven't even really been able to get your energy. Give me your energy now. The energy I'm picking up on that I'm reading for. African American. Yeah, so there's American twice. So you definitely could be living in America. Oh, we got police. We got police and above. And then family in reverse. So you could be maybe starting to do some of this investigation on your own here into what's going on with this so-called family. So this daredevil might be in your family. And they are a kid in a candy store in reverse. So it's like this person is a kid in a candy store when they get to fuck with you because you didn't take their love bomb, and they're twisted up in that and they don't understand. There's Canadian. This also, you could be a Canadian. This person could be a Canadian, this kid in a candy store that seems to like to spread rumors about you, that you abuse things, and that you are lower class. You're just a lower class, lonely asshole that's waiting to hurt people. You're searching for love, and you're too much of a powerful person, and it's a joke. All right? Whatever this is that they're talking about, whatever this is that they're saying, whatever reason why they did what they did, it's just bullshit. Right? This just helps pick up the energy. So then you can say, oh, hey, yeah, that trigger word, that trigger. You know, you pick up words to see if the situation makes sense to you or not. Right? So I did a whole bunch of cards so then it could start saying signifier words, indicator words, right? To see if this is your energy or not. And this person is just searching for something. And they thought that they could take something from you. They thought that you would entertain them in some way with this Ace of Cups, and you didn't. And that, it's like This person was going down a road, this daredevil was going down a road, and then you said no. And then their road became 2 roads. Because it's almost like they had to hit both sides because they didn't understand why you wouldn't do it. So then they tried 2 different ways to almost like get back in your energy, get back into your crew, right? Clowns are just actors, right? They're there to put on a show. So it's like they put on a show in your life just to see what would happen. You know, see how much they could ruin you. See how much people would believe, right? See how much family they could turn. See how many lies they could spread with nobody saying anything to you in real life. And this person, like, they're throwing knives, like they're playing with knives, like they're playing with words, right? And they think they're all skilled and they think they're perfect because every shot they make doesn't seem to come back to them. But at any point in time, she could slip. At any point in time, the board could, all of a sudden get stuck on something, and then he goes to throw a sword and it goes right into her, right? Like, gotta think with daredevils, how stupid they can be, like how much sometimes a daredevil is worth it in life to really grab your life by the horns and ride it forward. And there's also another way of being a daredevil where you just want to die, and everything that you do is close to that death because you just don't really want to be here at all, right? So then you start playing with death, and then you start playing with people. Right? So this person playing with their own death wasn't good enough. So then they started messing around with other people. No wonder you didn't want to get a part of that. Why would you want to be a part of somebody that doesn't even take their own life seriously? That they now start throwing knives at you? I'm sorry. That's not my game. Back up. I'm not a part of your circus. Right? And I actually love that I bought the circus cards because it's like this world is a circus. Everybody is an animal. It's just whether or not how the stage plays out in your life. Right? It's all fucking circus. Because nobody gets paid properly. Which is a circus. It's a flea show. It's a flea show. Mommy, watch the fleas. Oh, that's Jurassic Park. Yeah. I was like, was that Jurassic Park 1, 2, 3? Jurassic Park 1. All right. Oh no, 17 minutes. I mean, I think that's pretty good. Like, I think that this was all just to uncover what was going on, right? What somebody was trying to do with your energy. And where are my cards at? Let's see. How do you come out after all of this? How does Libra come out? Oh, look, there's Libra right there. Well, not really, but it's a lighthouse. So it's almost feel like you needed this witness, okay? There was clearly some type of witch in your vicinity, and that's this, part of this feminine energy that I picked up with this clown. Right, that this knife thrower jumped into. Like, I don't know if they're male or female. I have no idea. Right, so it seems like they were found out about. Right, like there's a witness now. Like there's something. Watch what this person did manipulatively. Right, and now you're going to be given some type of fuel, some type of energy to move forward. Okay, and find your way. Help is near. So there's safety coming. So clearly, this person made your life very unsafe by doing this clown work behind your back. Like, people don't understand. Like, you start messing with people's family and you start sending out rumors about people. I mean, you could ruin somebody's life if it just to be a part of like what the cool kids are saying. Like, I mean, really try to think about what you find is cool, or who you find is cool, or who's the star of the show, right? Like, this girl came into my dreams and the other night, and she's been stealing quite a bit from me, right? She says that because her mother's dead that she deserves things in this life. So she came into my dreams and she wants to be famous. And I said, I don't know I'm not going to bring up what happened in previous dreams about this girl wanting to be famous. But I said, she goes, she took something from me, some type of power or something. And I said, are you sure you want to do this? And she goes, yeah, I want to be famous. I already told you. And I go, yeah, but it's not going to go the way that you think it's going to go this time. The energy's changed. And she goes, I don't care. I want it. And I go, okay, I granted her wish. And I go, just so you know, this is what it is. Because it's almost like she got one more chance to hear what it was about. And I said, your fame, because fame is fucked up in everybody's eyes, right? Your fame is going to be a newspaper article that says how you were slain with your husband. And it was like front page news, couple slain in their home. And I gave her the newspaper. I go, this is your fame. Because again, it's just a word. It's a made up word. It doesn't exist. And she goes, I'll take it. So she is willing to put her and her husband's life at risk as a possible murder scene just to get on the front cover of a newspaper for one day. She'll be news for 3 days and then be done for eternity. And she took it. She took it. And I went, oh, geez Louise, because let me tell you, do you know what another version of fame is? So we're having this pandemic in my building. It's awful. And everybody's been waiting for the guy with the juice to come, right? The guy with the juice. We need the guy with the juice to come and do all the apartments, right? He showed up at the building yesterday. And of course, I was first in line. He got to come to my apartment first, and he was getting grabbed at the stairwell. People were like, oh my God, can you come to my apartment? It was like Toronto pandemic. Can you come to my apartment? Can you come to my apartment? And I'm like, that's fame. That guy just walked into a building and everybody wanted him because he's got the juice. He's got the one thing that everybody needs. He's famous. I mean, I'm sorry, if you want to be famous, become a fucking exterminator. Become the best fucking like mechanic in the world. I just don't know what else to say. I'm like, her version of fame was a newspaper article on her death. She took it. So just remember that, right? Like what people's idea of something is can be so manipulated and so mutated in their own minds that they have fucking no idea what they're dealing with. So this person was clearly under some type of witch energy, some type of not even natural, unnatural energy, something probably demonic, something dangerous, something dark, something angry, and they threw it at you because you didn't want anything to do with them. Because who the fuck takes a love bomb? Oh, what, so we can last for, like, how long does the bomb last? And then the destruction it does afterwards, right? You wouldn't take their love bomb, so they fucked with you. Okay. Where in that sentence did you hear that somebody purely and honestly loved you? Like, I sure as fuck didn't hear it, right? So, this is going to give you the energy. You're going to find there's help near. So wherever you're being guided, there's a lighthouse coming. And when there's a lighthouse, there's shore. And when there's shore, you get out of this fucking boat and out of the water for good. I feel like somebody's probably not going to be going into the water for a very long time. And I have a thing about boats. Don't like them. I like them on a lake. Little bass boat, little fucking one propeller boat. I do not like big boats. I do not like ocean. I do not, nope. I respect the sea and I don't even go fucking near it. Because the sea has her own, oh, look at this. I just cut the deck. Warlock. So like, I don't know if they're a witch or a warlock because both energies are coming up. But clearly this person, okay, is spiritual and is working with some type of energy. And they use that to slap you in the face. And actually, this reminds me of this time my sister was in high school and they were hanging out down by the convenience store. We called it the Stink, Roslyn Square. And her friend, Quaz, well, it wasn't really her friend, but she was hanging out with them. And they were sitting, my sister was, they were all sitting around like a power box. Those power boxes that are on the ground, like they usually just put some type of green covering over them and they hum and they're hot. Right? So I guess my sister was sitting on one and Quaz was sitting on one side and my sister was like sitting on the ground or something. And I know they were about, I don't know, like a meter apart or 2 meters apart or something like that. And Quaz goes to my sister, hey, I bet you I can whip you in the face with my dick from here. And my sister's like, yeah, okay, whatever, fuck you. He gets up, fucking walks up to her with his pants down, and literally whipped her in the face with his dick. And I feel like that's this situation. Like, she couldn't believe it. Like, she fucking walked up to him. I think her boyfriend fucking punched him in the face. They got into a fight. Cops got called. And I was like, that was a ballsy move. And she's like, right in front of my boy. Like, right in front of Ron. What the fuck was he thinking? I'm like, oh my God, what was he thinking? Like, you know, like, that could be a little fucking daredevil. That could be, you know, this energy of some guy that just walks up to a chick and just slaps her in the face with his dick because he fucking thinks that he can. Oh, and that's supposed to charm the pants off of you? I'm sorry, where's the wedding ring? Can we walk down the aisle now? You dick slap me? Really? People are fucking crazy. Juggling act, yeah, no doubt. This has probably been, aw, the world wants to send you a big bear hug. Isn't that nice? Yeah, so people play with love that way. If you're in love with something, you don't try to hurt them. Especially if they don't take your advances. If somebody doesn't take your advances, it's maybe because you're not communicating properly with them. Okay? Like a romantic gesture wouldn't be to love bomb somebody and then go fuck you when they don't take it. Maybe a nice letter in the mail, maybe a nice text message, maybe a phone call, maybe a nice bouquet of flowers, and you may want to up your game, bud. Anyways, welcome to the channel. I'm Moonshine. I think I already said that. I don't do an intro. I just don't think about it, to be honest. If you want a personal reading, though, I do those. Sometimes the same day, depending on what I've got going on. You can go to my About section. My prices are there. And, yeah, you can email me. My email's there as well in the description box. So, anyways, I hope I figured it out for you. If there's something going on, Libra. Like I said, peace. Welcome to the channel.